Hello, back with another video. And this video is, sorry, I'm in the same sweater that I had on yesterday. I've been cleaning today, getting the Christmas tree and everything down to be taken back to storage, since we're still in our apartment, so everything has to go back to storage. So getting all that taken down and situated. So this video is going to be about New Year's resolutions. I usually don't do those anymore, at least not in the last 4 or 5 years. I usually don't do New Year's resolutions because everybody knows they last for about a month and maybe a month and a half, and then it goes wherever it goes, which is nowhere. And I truly believe that they don't go far due to the rebellious nature of humans, of people. We want to learn self-discipline. We want to get on the right track. We want to do what we say we're going to do and be about our work. But then, the holiday break is over with. And for the majority of us that don't work until maybe anywhere between 3 to 5 days after the new year starts, we're making all of these resolutions on holiday brain, holiday spirit. We have, this time off and we're chilled, and then boom, we got to go back to work and the busyness of life hits us. And then it's kind of hard to keep up, having to find time to go to the gym, having to find time to do that diet and stick to it. So honestly, I've been doing resolutions in the way of building those habits and building those skills and just getting better day by day, instead of just being cold turkey, I'm going to start this, I'm going to do this. But here lately, it's just been maybe this year in June, this will be the second time this year I will be hosting my own STEM camp. So for me, a resolution is just going to be able to, make a curriculum that not only my third and fourth graders could do, but also the fifth and incoming sixth graders will be able to do, because the grade levels I cover, actually it's second grade, the grade levels that I cover is from second grade up to sixth grade. So just trying to figure out things that could go down an extra level for the smaller kids, but can go up that level to keep the older kids engaged, that sort of thing, right? So just being able to tweak that and make it just a little bit better than what it was last year. Not saying perfect, but just make it better, because nothing is really going to be perfect, not how you see it in your brain yet, until you've had so many years of doing it and weeding out the things that didn't work and putting in the things that, or keeping those things that do work, right? So for me, I would say, as far as hobbies, my New Year's resolution is honestly throughout the year to just make time to do a hobby, to keep myself balanced, to be able to relax. Another New Year's resolution would be for me to make sure that I continue to be intentional with reading my Bible and going to my girl time and my small group. My business New Year's resolution, now for this one, I don't know really how many resolutions I really want to have for my small business, or if I just want to keep it simple. But to be perfectly honest, I want to keep it simple while doing a whole lot. Sorry, there's people walking around in a lot. So my first and foremost is to promote myself, so that way, even in the small things that I do, such as my sugar scrubs, my hair oils, and my beard oils, and my shea butter, those could be the things that can pick up in in like pace of being sold, pick up more word of mouth. At one point it was picking up, and then it kind of like cooled off, and then holiday season, people only want like the name brands, not small business, except for family, of course. Like family still, bought and supported. But also, I want to be able to promote the digital front of my small business a lot more. I published 2 Bible study journals, and they're not Bible study journals in the sense that there is like scripture already written there for you to go and read, and then you write down your notes and how to make it applicable to your life. This is like literally like blank pages. You write down whatever notes you have to whatever you are already studying at the time, or what you're about to study for. Like, maybe your small group is studying the book of Ephesians, then you can write down your notes in that way. Or if you are leading a lesson and your lesson will be on the book of Galatians, or a chapter out of Galatians or something, and you write down your notes. There's a person that's about to walk towards me, so let me pause this for a second because I don't know what he's doing. Okay, so that guy's just walking around the parking lot, and he's like really close to the car, so I'm going to speed this up. So yes, I'm praying about the Bible study journals. I have bullet journal pages and just line papers and all that stuff on my Etsy part of my small business. So just really the digital side of my small business. I'll just be praying that God blesses that as far as like a New Year's resolution with that. But to be honest, like overall, my biggest New Year resolution, whether personal, which is my hobbies, and honestly to have more book sales, because I am an self-published author, which if you follow the channel, you already know that. So the biggest thing above all, right, is to keep doing what I'm doing plus what I've learned, and just pray that God continues to, guide me through what he wants me to do with my small business, with my books, and with my life and my hobbies that go into my small business. So that is really what my New Year's resolution is. Other than that, I really don't do New Year's resolutions. So this could be like a redundant, honestly, or contradicting video, which I know some people will say, because they say you don't do resolutions, but you just listed all these things that you want to do. However you want to call it, I really am just praying that in this new year that I go where God leads me, and it be that. So those are my 2 sons bothering me because they see me sitting in the car. The 2 that just walked by me, not the guy that was just sitting there earlier. But anyway, they're going to keep bothering me because I'm sitting in the car. So I'm going to go ahead and go. But comment in the comments below, and let me know what your New Year's resolutions are, whether or not you do them, whether or not you think what I just said was dumb, whatever. I just want to know. Go ahead and comment those below. But I will see you all in the new year. Bye.